Latch on to your comfort blankets as we take you on a magical journey through the very best kids' TV shows ever.
So I always put it down to the fact that he wasn't bright enough to be frightened.
We were just young lads and a very nice lady mucking about, really, in a quite irreverent room, maybe.
Are you sitting comfortably? Then we'll begin. Kicking off our countdown tonight, a man with his head screwed on. All of them.
W were O were R were Z were E were L were dit. R were U were L were E were S were dit. O were K were dit.
No, he's not talking gibberish, but the now sadly dead language of Worzelese.
Worzel Gummidge may be the greatest children's television programme ever made. I know there's a list, and I know he's not up there, but that was the naughtiest person that's ever been invented, and you loved him.
He'd make a fine scarecrow, you would insist. Stand you in him at the 10-acre field, he'd frighten every rook from here to foggy bottom.
For some, old Worzel was just a sweet, daft scarecrow, but for many kids, he was straight out of a horror movie. Nightmare on Scatterbrook Farm.
Worzel Gummidge, who I look a bit like today, he used to be able to take his head off and put new heads on. It freaked me out for a little bit, but then I did like it.
accent's very strange. He would wear a grey polo neck jumper with a cravat. Never seen anyone else pick up that particular fashion style.
Rick Jones was the human face of this show, which really did just involve bits of folded paper being fingered by a Canadian interloper.
Listen to this, Gulliver. There was a seagull, and there was a tortoise, and I remember there was a shrimp as well.
How many people don't take the top off a shelled prawn and stick it on their finger and do just a little bit of fingerbobs? Scampy. Yeah, you do.
I am the mouse called Finger Mouse, the mouse with guts and fur.
Yoffie often used Finger Mouse as a sort of errand mouse, sending him on quests to find everyday items for some art or a story.
I need lots of stones and pebbles for my story today.
There's always one episode, if you ask anybody about it, they'll always say the same thing. Shut up, I can't remember it. A glass of water.
There wasn't enough water. They can't reach it in. It's like an Aesop's fable.